Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be cooking something very simple but all of us love it, and that is kebab and cutlets. For that I have 400 grams of mince. You can take lamb, you can take beef, you can take chicken, whatever you want. Then 3 tablespoons full of chopped coriander, 1 eating spoonful of ginger and garlic. I've taken nice 2 big chilies. These are Turkish chilies. You can take small ones as per your taste. I'll be using fried onions. If you want, you can use chopped fresh onions, fried, and add to it, but avoid adding raw onions to your kebab and cutlets. This is salt. I have taken 2 potatoes which we will grate and put into this. Then I have garam masala, haldi, chili powder. That will be 1 teaspoon each. 1 egg to go into the mixture. 2 eggs will be used while frying. Oil I'll be using for frying, and 2 slices of bread will be used for the mixture. And finally, when we dip it in egg, before that we'll be using ravo or semolina for both cutlets and kebab. So first we start off adding chili powder, 1 teaspoon, haldi, half a teaspoon, and garam masala, 1 full teaspoon. To this we add ginger garlic, paste, all the coriander inside, and we take the grater and grate all the potatoes. Take care of your hand and add these potatoes to the mixture. After this, I'll be cutting the green chilies very fine. After chopping the green chilies, add all the green chilies to this. Green chilies you can use as per your taste. If you like it nice and spicy, go ahead, add more. If you don't, add less. And then we add salt to taste. Not too much. You have to, because after mixing this, we'll be tasting it for salt. And my all-time favorite, fried onions. Add about 3 eating spoons. Or as I said, you can take fresh onions, fry it, and add to it. But please do not use raw onions. Raw onions leave water, and because of that, the whole thing becomes soggy. The oil we'll use for frying. First, to this bread, we take lukewarm water and soak the bread for a little while. just for a little while, not too much. Turning it on both the sides, pressing it a little, and then holding it between your palms, just squeeze out as much water as you can. And take the bread, press it between your fingers and add all to this mixture. After adding the bread, we break one egg. Be careful that the shell doesn't fall in. And then with your clean hands, just mix everything together. We flatten it and with a plastic wrap or with a plate. I would use a plastic wrap, or you can just place a plate on top and leave it in the fridge. Leave this whole mixture in the fridge for at least 4 hours before you start making your kebabs and cutlets. So after 4 hours, I have removed the mince meat. It has become nice, ready to roll. Over here, we break the eggs in the bowl. Take care that the shells don't fall in the bowl. And to make nice little frills, we just add with the hand very little water to it. Add very little salt to the egg, not too much. And then with a whisk, whisk it well. At the same time, we take a deep plate or a bowl, whatever you like, and put semolina, ravo, into this plate. And over here on my chopping board, I have a small ring so that each and every cutlet will be of the same size. So I'll be using this ring. So the whole mise en place is complete. And we shall heat the oil, put it on full, and let the oil heat on the side. Cutlets and even the kebabs. For making kebabs, I use the small ice cream scoop, and for nice cutlets, I use the big ice cream scoop, so all of them are of the same size. And I make a little mountain over here in the ice cream scoop and take it. So from this, we'll be making 5 cutlets. We'll be making 5 cutlets, and from the remaining, we'll take a small scoop and make kebabs out of it later. Now remember, the mixture for our home cutlets and kebab are the same. There is no difference. But for the kebabs, I'll be using a small ice cream scoop and make kebabs and leave it here, which we shall fry after finishing the cutlets. So this way we finish making all the kebabs, and over here we have 14 kebabs. So we leave it on the side. Now for making this cutlets, we roll the ball in semolina nicely and then put it in the ring and press it properly all over. We remove the ring, turn the cutlets over, make it nice and round with a hand and press it again to make it bigger with your fingers. Don't let it be too thick and don't flatten it too thin. To get the round shape, again we use our palms on the side, pressing it, and you get a nice cutlets. This way we go on doing with all of them. So after making this 3, because 3 at a time will go into the frying pan, the oil is also hot. We take the egg, pick up the cutlets slowly. By shaking, we can wrap the cutlets in egg and slowly put it into the hot oil. Hot but not very hot. So you can see those little frills coming up in the oil. That is because we added a little water in the egg while whisking it. After a little while, we turn the cutlets. And let it cook in the oil. Every time this little egg on the side which fries, you try and remove it. After turning this, again the remaining 2, while the cutlets are being fried, we wrap it with semolina, press it with our fingers, get the shape, and we make the patties ready to fry. Both of them. Sometime turn it again. And press it a little on the top. By doing this, you will come to know that your cutlets is ready when it is not very soft and it is hardened a little. Remove one at a time, removing the oil so that you need not use any paper towel to put on the plate. Now, after a minute, turn the cutlets on the other side. And let it cook. While the cutlets is frying in the oil on the side, we will take each kebab between our palm, roll it, and put it in semolina. Just go on rolling it lightly. Even if you don't roll it, it will take the shape. But rolling will do good to the kebabs and they will be nice and round. After rolling all these kebabs round and dipping them nicely in the semolina, we go back to our cutlets and turn it. Please go on turning your cutlets as often as you can, not that it burns on one side. Leave this for a while and we'll turn it once more the last time and then start off with our kebabs. Now in the egg we put about 4 to 5 or say 6 kebabs. Roll it all around and see that the egg is on all the sides, and put the kebab for frying. We'll be turning this kebab quite often. Once all the kebabs come in, here one has to be a little quick. All the kebabs go in, just swirl the pan a little so that the oil comes on the top a little, and then fry. To turn the kebabs in oil nicely so that the other side also cooks well. Now, since all our kebabs are done, we remove them out. Now that all your kebabs and cutlets are done, I would like to give you a tip. This same cutlets, instead of using mince meat and the egg, for vegetarians, you can use soya grains, boil them a little, mince them, mix it the way I mix everything, and instead of using egg to fry, use chane ka atta or gram flour, mix it with water, and similar way you fry your pakoras. Don't make the batter too thick, little thin, and fry them. And same thing with the kebabs. Now this kebabs you can make even from prawns if you like. Try to make this cutlets and kebab at home and enjoy eating cutlets with masoor or any kathor, any lentil, and kebabs, of course, with our famous Parsi dansa. So till next time, stay well, take care, bye bye, au revoir, and auf Wiedersehen.